In the lively village of Umuobi, Amaka was renowned for her diligence in her clothing business and knack for picking out the finest fabrics and outfits for sale. On one particular visit to the bustling Aro market to select clothes for resale, she came across a stunning purple-colored gown adorned with golden buttons. Its shimmering patterns captivated her, and she eagerly purchased it despite the cloth seller's strange and exorbitant price tag. The cloth seller informed her that this gown has not been worn, going by the looks, as everything on it were new. The clothes sold in this market were mostly second-hand, or used clothes brought from outside the country to Umuobi, but this particular one is new, beautiful, and exceptional. Amaka decided that she would not resell this one and resolved to make it her own. That evening, Amaka tried on the gown, admiring how it matched her figure. Little did she know, this simple act would unravel a chilling tale. Not long after bringing the gown home, Amaka began experiencing vivid nightmares. A pale-looking foreign woman with hollow blue eyes and disheveled hair appeared in her dreams. She would stand and calmly request repeatedly, "Where is my cloth?" Amaka woke up nightly, in cold sweats, unsure of what was happening. The situation worsened when the woman's figure began to linger in Amaka's peripheral vision during the day. Terrified, Amaka confided in her close friend, Oje. "This isn't normal," Oje said. "Let's visit Ogodi, the spiritualist. She'll know what to do." Ogodi, an elderly woman known for her boldness in confronting spirits, listened attentively. After hearing Amaka's ordeal, she issued her an oil. "Apply this to your body every night," Ogodi instructed. "The spirit will leave you alone." For a moment, Amaka felt hopeful, but the nightmares persisted. The foreign woman appeared in even greater detail, her voice echoing louder in Amaka's ears. "Where is my cloth?" In her sleep, the foreign woman persisted in appearance and appeared almost every day. Sometimes her presence will become palpable, as though the woman is lying beside her. Ogodi's method had failed, leaving Amaka desperate for another solution. Oge suggested consulting Utaba, a renowned diviner known for his spiritual prowess. When Amaka met him, Utaba asked, "Have you taken anyone's cloth or belongings?" "No, I haven't," Amaka replied firmly. Utaba prepared a spiritual necklace for her, claiming it would act as a barrier to keep the spirit from entering her dreams. Initially, it seemed to work. The foreign woman no longer appeared in Amaka's dreams, but this small victory turned into a nightmare of its own. The woman began manifesting in Amaka's physical surroundings. While bathing, Amaka saw her reflection in the water, a ghostly figure standing behind her. Amaka would bolt away from her room. When Amaka dressed in front of her mirror, the woman's spectral form stared back, her cold, demanding eyes fixed on her. Even in her shop, the spirit would materialize, demanding as she whispered, "Where is my cloth?" Amaka, as always, will run away, afraid and embarrassed. To Amaka's horror, no one else could see her. The spirit's relentless presence disrupted Amaka's life, driving her to the brink of despair. Another friend, Ola, suggested visiting Agaba, a powerful spiritualist whose reputation spanned across villages. Initially skeptical, Amaka eventually agreed. Amaka decided that staying alone in her room would be dangerous and made up her mind to temporarily stay with her friend Oge till the end of the ordeal and torment. Agaba's shrine was an eerie place filled with ancient artifacts and symbols of power. After listening to Amaka's story, Agaba revealed, "The cloth with golden buttons you bought is the source of this torment. The spirit is tied to it through a tragic death." He assured Amaka, "Your ordeal will end, after my ritual. As the ritual began, the air in the shrine thickened. Agaba chanted in a language Amaka didn't understand. Suddenly, the foreign woman appeared in a ghostly form, her face twisted in anger. "You cannot take what is mine!" she screamed. A fierce battle unfolded. Agaba confronted the spirit, summoning his spiritual forces, but the ghost unleashed chaos, shaking the shrine violently. Clay pots shattered, and Agaba fell face down, lifeless. Amaka and Ola screamed, fleeing the shrine in terror. With all hope seemingly lost, Oge convinced Amaka to inform her parents of this horrible situation. Amaka left Oge's house, where she temporarily resided, and went to her family house and tearfully recounted her experiences and the failed attempts to rid herself of the spirit. Her parents blamed her for not informing them early enough. Her parents decided it was time to visit their church's pastor. The small church, standing in the heart of the village, was known for its powerful deliverance sessions. The pastor, a humble yet commanding man, listened intently before scheduling a special deliverance session. On the appointed day, the congregation gathered to pray fervently. During the session, the pastor received a divine revelation. "This spirit," he announced, "is tied to the cloth she bought. The purple gown with golden button she purchased is the source of this torment. The foreign woman you see is called Eliza. Eliza purchased the gown to wear to her brother's wedding. Tragically, she lost her life in a car accident before she could wear it. Her grieving family subsequently auctioned her belongings, and the cloth found its way here in our village market." As the pastor spoke, the spirit manifested in the church. The temperature dropped and chaos erupted. Eliza's ghostly form loomed large, her voice booming, I will not leave without my cloth." The pastor stood firm, commanding the spirit to leave in the name of Jesus. A fierce spiritual battle ensued. The congregation prayed fervently, and after a tense struggle, the spirit let out a piercing scream before vanishing. The pastor instructed Amaka's family to bring the gown to the church. He prayed over it and set it ablaze, ensuring the spirit's connection was severed permanently. The flames consumed the fabric. Amaka felt an overwhelming sense of relief after the entire deliverance exercise. The oppressive weight that had haunted her for months lifted entirely. With the foreign woman's spirit cast out, Amaka resumed her life, now wiser and more cautious, and continued her cloth business as she usually did. This story from Motherland Tales teaches a lesson on being prayerful in all our daily activities, as the days are evil. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment to our channel so that whenever we post a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.